Hey guys, it's Daryl-Von and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I feel like I haven't just sat down and talked to you guys in a while, and I love doing these types of videos. And I feel like today's video is going to be very informative and can maybe potentially help one of you guys that are watching. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my past gym mistakes that I've made in hopes to helping you guys not make the same mistakes, or maybe if you're struggling, I can help guide you into the right direction and not do what I did when I first started. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first mistake. I feel like this one is talked about a lot. A lot of people have gone through this struggle or mistake, and it's not eating enough calories. Now, I will say I've always felt like I've eaten enough protein because I have some foods that I eat every day that are high in protein. But even that, I still wasn't eating enough, so my gains were very slow. So yeah, when you eat not enough, it's really hard for your muscles to really develop because they need to be fueled. And if you're not doing that, then overall they won't develop. But it's also important that you don't eat too much because then you'll be putting on more fat than you are muscle. So you just have to be very careful. It's still something I struggle with today, like kind of balancing out what's perfect for me. But yeah, I definitely made that mistake. So when I first started training, obviously at first I put on muscle really fast because when you start off, you put on muscle really fast. But once I got past that phase, it was really hard to put on even more muscle. I want to tell you guys some high protein foods that I eat and that are overall healthy. So eggs, I always eat eggs for breakfast. They are so high in protein. And I also have non-fat Greek yogurt, which is filled with protein, and protein granola with that. So it's like the whole thing is just a big thing of protein. I also always have a protein shake every day, and the one that I use is like 45 grams. So that's already a lot right there. So those are like the 4 main proteins that I eat, but also I have other stuff, but those are very high in protein and I highly recommend it because they are healthy and high in protein, and that's what we want. This is so embarrassing, but the next mistake I made was ego lifting. I found just lifting a whole bunch of weight for 1 rep so fun in the beginning of my fitness journey. I would literally 1 rep max, shoulder press, chest press, hip thrust, squats, any exercise you can think of. I was 1 rep maxing it. And yeah, it was fun, but overall it wasn't giving me like the results I wanted. I know it's fun to like see how much weight you can like throw on your back and squat, but I would recommend staying away from that. I don't think there's really any reason to do that unless you are competing for like a bodybuilding competition, like 1 rep max competition. But other than that, there's really no point in doing that. Honestly, I know it's fun, but I did that a lot and I definitely don't do that now. Next mistake I made, and I think this was like 1 year into me working out, I really got comfortable with weight and I really didn't want to up it because I liked being comfortable. I'll like catch myself working out with a certain weight and being like, oh, that's easy, and then that's it. Instead, you should be like, oh, that's easy, okay, I'm gonna go up. You see what I mean? But trust me, I know being comfortable is fun, but you can't do it if you want the results. The next mistake I made was not letting my muscles recover. So I was working out 6 times a week, no rest days in between all those, and I would work out on soreness. So if my legs were sore from like 2 days ago, I would work them out again. And let me tell you, I will not do that now. Well, first off, I only work out like 4 to 5 times a week now, and I take a rest day on Wednesday, so like in the middle of the week. And let me tell you, my workouts have been so much better because I'm actually letting my muscles recover. I stated this in another video, but I feel like everyone on TikTok is like, I have to force myself to take a rest day. Like, I am the complete opposite. My rest days are the best days. It really just, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling for my body to go to the gym the next day and feel fully recovered. So I highly recommend recovering your muscles. Make sure you're taking an adequate rest days. Not too much. This next mistake I still like unconsciously do, and that is not switching up my workouts like every 1 to 2 months or 6 to 8 weeks. I love the workouts I do, so like switching them up is hard because I'm like, oh wait, but I like doing this exercise and it feels good. Why do I want to switch it up? But it is good to switch up your workouts every few weeks because, believe it or not, you might not be working out a certain muscle group because you keep doing the same exercises, and it's good to switch it up and to see what you like with some new workouts. But you also want to make sure you're not switching it up too much. But yeah, that's something I still struggle with because, I don't know, I have a certain set of workouts that I like and I don't want to switch them, but I need to. The next mistake I made when I first started is doing too many workouts in one workout. So I would do probably like 7 different workouts, and now I usually keep it around like 4 for each muscle group every workout. And I also don't do like a whole bunch of sets. I usually keep it between 2 to 3 sets for each workout, 4 workouts. You really want to make sure you're focusing on every single workout instead of just running around the gym doing a bunch of different ones. You really want to have a set of workouts and stick to those, and don't be doing all this other stuff. 4 really good workouts. Make sure you have some compound lifts, some isolation movements, and you are good to go. This last one's so embarrassing, but I know I'm not the only person who has gone through this, and that is taking too much pre-workout. So when I first started working out, okay, call me a dumb, yeah, because I honestly was a big Dumbo with this one, but I didn't know energy drinks had like a lot of caffeine in them. I thought it was just very like a small amount. So I drank an energy drink and then I took a scoop of pre-workout before I hit glutes, and I remember that, and I felt so sick, lightheaded, dizzy the whole workout, and the next day I had the worst headache. So just make sure you're looking at how much caffeine you're taking, whether that be in an energy drink or a pre-workout, because you do not want to take too much because it is not a good feeling. Luckily, I've only done that once, but it was awful. So make sure you're very cautious about that. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was informative. I don't know, take it as you will. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and again, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And don't forget to do something that makes you happy today, guys. Bye.